Hey,
Hey, how you going?
good, thanks. Where are we?
We're at SFC Pilot Academy Tamworth, just climbing out of the cockpit of one of our aircraft.
Cool, so what's your job?
I'm a flight instructor, and Simran here, we've just been for a flight in the training area, practicing some manoeuvres.
Very cool. So what's a flight instructor?
A flight instructor teaches students how to fly planes.
Nice, and what are you doing now?
I'm currently packing up the aircraft, so putting on the tie downs to protect it from high winds, and dressing the prop. We're a professional industry, so we like to make sure our uniforms and our aircraft look professional at all times.
Dressing the prop, what's that?
That is ensuring that the prop is level, so on the two blade here, level prop.
Nice. So why did you become a flight instructor?
Became a flight instructor because I love teaching students. I love what I do and I love showing people what I do. I eventually want to fly for the airlines, so flight instructing helps me build the hours that I need to be able to get to the airlines.
And why do you need to build your hours?
Because we're a very safe industry and the airlines have minimum hour requirements for that reason.
Cool, so can you show me what a day in the life looks like as a pilot?
Yeah, for sure. So we'll head inside to the operations building. We've now got a simulator flight, so let's go and see what that's like.
And what's a simulator?
So a simulator is a replica of a cockpit. So you're sitting there, all of the control systems, the instruments, they're all pretty similar to an aircraft, if not an absolute replica. So it helps you to get familiar with the processes, with where everything is, and with checklists.
Very cool. So can you show us one now?
Yeah, for sure. Let's head inside and see. So this is our Redbird simulation room. We're going to go for a flight. Do you want to jump on in with me?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Perfect. So we have two Redbird simulators here in Tamworth, both full motion. Simulators allow us to simulate a number of different conditions. So we can simulate a lot of types of weather. So we can put wind in, we can simulate cloud, we can simulate rain. We can use any airport around the world. So we could take off from London Heathrow, and in the right type of simulator, you can get all the way down to Sydney. We're going to go for a flight. Do you want to follow along with me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
Perfect. So pop both hands on the control column, pop your feet on the rudder pedals. Let's get going. So I'm going to release the parking brake, check the windsock, then I'm going to advance the throttle smoothly to full power.
And is this the exact same as it is in a plane?
Yeah, that's exactly right. So I'm going to keep my feet on the rudder pedals, and using those rudder pedals maintain center line, checking that I've got static RPM achieved, T's and P's are all in the green, and the airspeed's alive and increasing. Eyes outside to maintain center line, and once I'm at 60 knots, I'm going to ease back on that control column, pulling it towards my stomach, and then nose to the horizon. We're going to climb out at 76 knots.
Cool. And are there any misconceptions about being a pilot?
Yeah, there are. The biggest one we get is that you have to have advanced maths, but that's just not the case. We ask for a standard level of maths, and the other one is physics. So you don't have to have done physics in high school. We will teach you everything you need to know to get there.
Okay, but what about glasses?
Glasses are another big misconception. So if you wear glasses, you can absolutely still be a pilot. There are a couple of rules that we have to follow, but yeah, no, wear glasses, you can still be a pilot.
Okay, and do you have any advice for someone who'd like to be a pilot?
Yes, so start early would be the biggest one. Here in Tamworth, we offer an accelerated 12-month course. It will have you industry ready in those 12 months, so you're starting your study earlier and you're employable earlier. The other one is ask lots of questions. So there are some complex things that we go through, and it's just so important along the way that you just keep asking those questions. Believe me, it's not as difficult as you might think.
Okay, cool. Well, you look pretty busy, so we'll leave you to it.
Yeah, thanks very much. Thanks for coming out.
Bye.
See ya.